who I got right here with me right now. Yeah. Now, if you still sleeping by any chance, you might have been on that mat, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know what I mean? But if you still sleeping, I got the GunnaMan right here, Thomas Mattice. Oh, what's up, GunnaMan? Thank you, man, for coming back on, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, man, I got to say, man, I'm very proud of you. Not because I know you and everything like that, and I know how you cut. But, man, me and Hollywood, we came up to Choices. Big shout out to Choices. They got a lot of love for the PlayaTshow. Yeah, it's the New Republic. That's the name of it. Let's get that straight. What's my man name? Terry. Yeah, big shout out to Terry, yeah. But we was in there, I think we ended around the end of the 6th round. And we was all hyping, you know, it was dudes in there. I don't know if they was fans of GunnaMan or not, but they was acting all uninterested. But as soon as we got interested, then everybody wanted to get interested. And one thing I noticed about the fight, now, let me give you a little background. You know, GunnaMan just came off a fight. He's fresh from a fight off a showbox. Big, huge. Okay, you're not on there unless you're a burgeoning star. You see what I'm saying? And that's who GunnaMan is.
Old heads, that's showtime.
Yeah, that's showtime. Now, GunnaMan is 13-0. His opponent at the time was 9-0, Zora Hamazarian.
Yeah.
You know, and I gotta say this, GunnaMan, when I seen the promotional pictures for the fight, I was, you know, looking at his physique and everything, and I just summed it up. I said he looks like an athlete. He don't look like really like a boxer so much. He just looked like he's real athletic. I said Sal gonna have to deal with his athleticism, and I'll be doggone. Was that the case, Sal? I don't want to put words in your mouth. Was he an athlete? What was it about Zora?
He was a fighter. I mean,
he was a fighter.
He a fighter. He's strong. You know, he had a nice.
Oh, he has some heat
punch.
behind the punches.
Yeah.
He wasn't accurate though.
No, I mean I got some good defense now. I couldn't let him, but when he did catch me cleanly, you know, he hurt me. But you know, as a champion, you know, we grouped and we did what we had to do. So.
Yeah, now that was early on in the fight, so that was a good thing too. I think it was like the second or the third. GunnaMan got caught with a clean shot. I think it was a overhand right.
Yeah, second round.
Yeah, in the second round, overhand right. Bow, just out of nowhere. But the thing about it, GunnaMan popped right back up. The ref grabbed his gloves, make sure he was all right. Didn't have the glaze in the eye. Didn't wonder what time it was or what happened. He just figured he had to regroup. At least that's how I figured. What was going on in your mind at that time, GunnaMan?
I mean, when I got up, you know, it was the round was early, you know, when he hurt me. So I had a long time, you know, to put a round in. So I'm like, now I gotta, you know, move, hold, do whatever I gotta do, you know, to survive the round. Right. So I didn't really want to throw too many punches. No, I lost the round. It was the automatic 10-8 round.
Okay, so that's interesting. You put it like that. So you went to the canvas early in the second round. You got right back up. You realized that it was a lot of time left in the round, and you figured, well, since I got dropped, I'm probably not gonna win this round. So you made it up in your mind, I'm gonna conserve some energy.
Well, I knew for sure the round was lost. You
okay.
know, once you hit the ground, you lost the round unless you get up and you knock the dude down back.
Right.
But I was hurt, so you know, to be smart is like, all right, don't get up and try to, you know, you lost, just take this round on the chin, and you know, it's plenty of more rounds to go. So you know, take this one, and you know, we boxed, and you know, it was a lot controversy with the fight. A lot of people feel like I lost the fight.
How did you feel about it?
I felt it was I felt it was an even fight. You know, that it couldn't really be mad with the fight going either way. Okay. Honestly, yes, he did have a knockdown. The judges think
that don't win a fight, though.
No, it don't.
A knockdown.
Okay, you give me the case why you won.
I mean, I outscored him. I outpointed him.
I want to hear him say it.
I outpointed. You know, he was looking sharp. Chris, he was touching a lot of gloves, a lot of arms. You know, I outpointed him. You know, I boxed him. I jabbed him. You know, I guess they looked past that day. Well, I ain't gonna say they. The commentator, which he's not a judge.
The commentators always want to sauce it up.
Yeah, so the judges had it, me winning by a point, you know. And
what was your team telling you in the corners though around those rounds, around the third, fourth round after that happened?
I mean, I don't remember what they was telling me. I mean, at the time, you know, it was the heat of the moment. But I mean, I do remember my coach telling me, you know, keep him out on the back on the end of the jab. You know, don't let him get close or whatever, and keep moving.
How do you do that?
It's
By
like
a repetitive
it's like
jab?
a pride thing. It's like he caught me with a hard shot. Boom. I want to go in there and let him know I ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
But that was dumb decision to do that because he was strong. I could hit myself, but he was strong.
Right.
And then his confidence was already up because he hurt me.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's like, you know, and I hurt him a few times in the fight, but if I'd have ever once in that fight got him hurt like he had me, he would have never made it out of that fight. But because of all the controversy and all that, I'm a true champion, so we actually rematching the fight September 28th.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Huh?
Yeah.
Hold up. I want y'all to fathom that.
Yeah.
Sal didn't have to, GunnaMan didn't have to do that. He's the champ. He didn't have to get a man a rematch, and certainly not this quick. You know, and be it that you take a good shot and you go down in the second round and you come back up, but you still pull the fight off and you get a man a rematch. Man, that tells you a lot about the heart of this fighter right here.
And you know, don't get me wrong. A lot of people were saying, "Man, no, you got yours. You know, you take it and go with it." You know, the more business side of it, but you know, that's gonna follow me for the rest of my career because you got all these people saying, you know, what they feel about the fight, feel like I lost the fight or that I shouldn't have won the fight. So it's like, okay, well, let's do it again.
So
when I
you
do it
want to
again,
take the
I'm gonna whoop him convincingly. I might knock him out, and then you know, same thing with Floyd and Castillo.
Okay,
When he fought
yeah,
Castillo,
right.
you know, they felt
In
Floyd lost the first fight.
2001, I think that was.
Yeah, they felt Floyd lost the first fight. He came back. Now it's an early rematch. You know, a lot of people man, waking weight. You know, it's bounce
now
back.
why come right back though? Why is that?
Go ahead and get it out the way. Go ahead and get it out the way.
Now, is it more of a you want to prove to yourself that, you know, that you could have handled this fight better, or was it your peer pressure?
Nah, it's not more that I want to prove myself. It is, but it ain't because I know I was better than what I showed that night.
Okay.
But at the same time, more of the business side, you know, is more of like Showtime. They want the rematch because they felt I lost the fight.
Oh, okay. Showtime, like, hey man. So what they came representatives?
But they can't force me to fight him. So they said that I don't have to fight him.
So how do they sweeten the incentive for you to do it? Because
I decided to do it. Like, you know, they didn't say, oh, you got to jump and just give him to him right now. I could have said I'm gonna wait 2 years down the line, but you know, no, let's do it right now. Let's get it out the way.
So what did you learn from the fight that you figured you could take into the next fight?
Well, I learned a lot. You know, first of all, dude's strong, but far as skill and talent wise, I'm way, way better than when I showed that night. And he'd see that. What happened was he was gonna see that night. What happened was when he ain't see the real me. But what happened was when he caught me with that shot and knocked me down, it was hurt. You know, I never really been hurt like that in a fight.
Okay.
And then he was strong.
Yeah.
And then like way through my game plan, I was second guessing, you know, what I should do.
Right.
You know, instead of just doing me because of his strength. But I done been in there with you now. I know what to suspect.
So without giving your game plan away,
it's kind of like
you mitigate
it's kind of like Ray Leonard and Duran from the first one. You know, they fought twice. And if you watch the first one,
Duran had the punching power.
He fought the first fight like how I just fought old dude. So now if you go to the second fight, he used his legs, he boxed. And if you watch the fight when I just fought, when I used my leg and boxed, dude was lost. He ain't know what to do. But when I sat there, that's when he sat there. He was shorter dude. He was 5'5". So, you know, he get in there and try to hit. You know, he heavy hit it. He got heavy hands. Yeah. So that was the best time for him to get close.
Oh, so you start confusing him up when you started moving. That was like the later rounds.
I mean, come on, think about it. You had me hurt. You had me hurt both times. You had me hurt in the second and the seventh round.
Yeah.
You ain't just had me regular hurt. I was done. I was seeing like 30. I should have never made it out of that fight.
Is that right?
I should have never made it
Wow,
out of that
Sal,
fight.
because you sure didn't look like that, man.
I mean, it's called being in the gym, staying in shape.
Okay.
But with the heart of a champion, I got up like, you know.
What pulled you through? Yeah, I want to know, like, what pulled you through the second and the seventh round?
His is unexperienced, but why they talking about he has so much experience because you dropped me within like the first 15, 20 seconds of the round in the seventh round. I mean, not the drop in the seventh round. He hurt me real bad. Like the first 20 seconds
What
of the round.
What did he catch you with in the seventh round?
Same shot, right hand. He caught me in the second round. Boom. But when you caught me with it, it's still 2 minutes and about 40 seconds in the round. I'm hurt.
Yeah.
So
your plan was to grab
I had good legs.
Hold.
I didn't even hold that time. I just used my legs and I was just moving. But he was following me around the ring. And it's like he got tired of running, just swinging anything. He couldn't hit me. He's following me around the ring. So clearly, you know, he can't finish.
Right.
So, you know, second fight is going to be totally different. I know all I got to do is make sure you don't hit me.
So you're gonna that's gonna be the game
I know what
plan.
to look for. So you caught me slipping because I didn't overlook you. I never overlooked him.
Did you know about his right hand? Did you like look at tape?
I watched it like one of his 2 fights, and that's why I could see he was banking on the right hand. Now in the fight, I really forgot about it, and what I did, I always got my left hand down, and it was actually up if you pay attention to it, and then like soon as he was throwing the right hand, I don't know if I was deciding to probably throw a punch, and it slid right on down. And he
caught.
And down I went, but I got up, and then the second time I didn't have my hand down. We actually was straight in the punch. We both swing at the same time.
Right.
He just beat me to the punch.
Right.
But
now, so did he come over and congratulate you after the fight, or was he salty?
I mean, he didn't speak English.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he was from Armenia.
Yeah.
Armenia. What you know about that? See, that's a wonderful thing, GunnaMan, because you captured the WBC belt, right?
Feeder Fox, yeah.
For what?
WBC Feeder Fox belt.
Feeder Fox?
Feeder Fox.
What does that mean?
It's a stepping stone belt to the WBC belt.
Okay,
It's under the WBC commission.
I was looking for that. We was doing the research on that, and I was like, because in promotion leading up to the fight, I was seeing how the belt was the WBC, and we was looking that up, and I couldn't wait to have you on the show so you can clear that up. So that's dope.
Yeah, so it's not the world WBC belt. The real, because I'm going to say real, that's a real belt.
Right, it's a real belt, but it's a stepping stone towards that belt.
But the real WBC belt, Mikey Garcia had.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Now, Mikey Garcia, right now, he weighs like 135.
Same division.
Same division?
Yeah.
Wow, so you at 135?
Yeah.
Wow, so.
And, actually, my ranking is great. Actually, what's funny? My ranking, maybe because I ain't put the belt in yet, but my ranking kind of went down after that fight. It went down a few. I was ranked higher. I was like 8.
Why? Because of how the fight? Because I was pointed?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But because I was ranked 8 in the nation. Yeah. And I was ranked like 50 something in the world out of like 2,000 something people.
Okay.
And,
wow. Huh?
And it dropped,
in the world, Craig.
But yeah, it dropped down to like it went to drop to like 70 or something like that. It still ain't bad. Right. But now they didn't put the belt through.
Come on, top 100 fighters in the world.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
In the world.
You know what this
so, but it's still a great ranking, especially with me only being 13-0.
Now hold on. With Mikey Garcia sitting there at the top in your weight class,
right?
Do you ever dream of putting fights together like that with people like?
I mean, you always look at the top dog in the division. That's who you got to. I mean, first you got to make it there, but when you make it there, that's who you got to get past to get that world championship.
Yeah, now Mikey, he talking about he want to go up and weight. He want to challenge a few guys.
Yeah, I was going to speak on that situation, but in that situation, I still got to build my way up. By the time I get to the level he on. He been to move up.
He didn't be to move up.
He probably be fighting 47 probably because he already went to 40 and won the belt.
Okay.
But what he gonna do bad is we ain't gonna give too much on him. But he tried to go up in division and fight Earl Spence.
Yeah.
It's not a good move.
Hold on. Now your dude Robert Easton.
Right.
Just had a fight.
It's my boy.
Yeah, y'all close buddies, man.
Yeah, it's my boy.
That was a good fight. One thing I gained a new appreciation for Robert Easton after that straight class act. Straight class act. He was a gentleman after the fight. He had lost, but he was a straight gentleman, and he didn't sound worried that he lost. He was confident he'll be back. So that just told me a lot about Robert Easton, and I thought a lot about it. Did you guys talk after this fight?
I DM'd him because his phone. When you doing that, his phone probably went crazy. So no, I haven't talked to him because he been DMing me. Like, after my fight, he DM'd me like, I thought you won.
After your fight, he DM'd you?
He DM'd me like, man, bro, you won that fight. Don't let nobody tell you nothing else.
He told you won the fight?
Yeah.
Huh? Robert Easton hit him up, told him he won the fight.
But long story short, I mean, he lost, but he lost to a 3-4 time world champion. Yeah. Ain't like he lost no bump, so it's not going to hurt his career. Plus, he might have lost his O, but he won in his bank account.
Oh! Huh? Yeah, he sure did, baby. Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, he all right.
That's dope. I mean, Sal, you're in the mix like that. You're coming around these guys. You're starting to come around them more often. How does that type of thing work, Sal? Because you on the grind, you coming up.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
you worrying about your own side.
I share the ring with a lot of the top guys, Sean Porter, Terrell Goucher, Adrian Bonner, Robert Easton, Devin Alexander. A lot of them guys, and all them guys is world champions. or almost world champions. So we're pretty much all of them world champions except Terrell. He fought for a world title. He didn't get it. But so it's actually great, actually being there with them guys let you know that you can compete on that level.
Yeah.
But you can't get big-headed on that because styles make fights.
Now, Sal, I don't know if I got it clear with you. I think I wanted to ask, what was it that pulled you up and through those rounds, man, when it was tough for you?
I'm a warrior. I'm a dog. So, we come from right here.
Right.
From the ghetto.
Right.
So it's like,
Right.
you get down, you get up. You fall down, you get up.